Good morning, everyone. I want to show you these beautiful orchids that I bought for very cheap, for only $5 each. I bought this, my husband and I went to downtown LA, and there's a store and they were selling these orchids for $5 each. Here's a picture of the orchids that they were selling for $5. It's really cheap. See how beautiful they are. So beautiful and gorgeous and big. And they're phalaenopsis. But you do have to be careful if you go to downtown LA, because we drove by Skid Row and I literally saw a guy shooting up something. He was injecting himself with something. But so don't go there with kids, you know. Don't go there alone. You should go there with somebody. That's probably why you can get these for really cheap, $5 a piece. But you know, a lot of the florists, they actually go to downtown LA early in the morning, and that's where they get their flowers for very cheap to sell in their flower shop. So the leaves are really healthy, and here's one right here with this beautiful purple flowers. See that one? It has like one spike, but one spike separates into 3 spikes. And so for this one, it has huge leaves, and I think the one at the bottom leaf is starting to turn yellow, but it's very shiny. And I put the pot in a clear vase so you can just see through it. So there you go, and I have another one right here. If you look, beautiful blooms, very long spike. That one right there. That one is also $5. And they also have orchids that are more than $5, like $10. If you buy 8, it was like $80 a tray. They can sell by the tray, but I don't have enough space in my car. I have a little car, so there you go. Very cheap orchids right here. It does not come with pots though, like the fancy pots. It just came with a plastic pot that's really compacted with sphagnum moss. So I have to repot them. I have repotted most of them already. And see how big the leaves are. And because they're cheap, if you want to make an experiment and try to put it on water culture or different medium, you don't have to worry so much, because you got them for $5. But like I said, you just have to be careful when you go to downtown LA, because you don't want to be alone. When you go there, always have somebody with you. But we were fine, and we came out okay, and I got these orchids, and I really love the orchids, and they're so beautiful. Here's another $5 orchid that I got from downtown LA for $5. It looks really healthy. The leaves, I have 4 leaves, and there's a little leaf that's coming out. If you look closely, there's a new leaf that's coming out. And let's look at the roots. The roots look healthy and green. I have already, I think I need to repot this one. It's still using its old hot, but if you think about it, $5, that's really cheap. Here's another $5 orchid that I bought. So let's look at the roots of this one. I'm going to show you. See how green that is? That's very green and healthy. I don't want to drop this one because I'm holding the camera, but it looks green. I'm going to put it back here. And it's a very pretty orchid for $5. Love the color. It has a deep purplish, fuchsia kind of color for $5, and it has 2 spikes. So these are my $5 orchids, and we'll see you next time for another video. Bye.